Hey guys, latest news with crypto Mary local and international. Russian actors made fake video depicting mail-in ballots for Trump being destroyed, FBI says. You see this? They want to win, but they don't want to win with honesty, with voters that are voting for the right candidates. They want to win by cheating, by stealing, by buying the election. That's a problem. And when we hear Elon Musk in touch with Vladimir Putin for the past 2 years, Donald Trump also in touch with Vladimir Putin. They even pay YouTubers to say certain things. They get paid thousands, if not millions of dollars to degrade America, to say crazy stuff about America so Trump can win. Do you see how they want Trump to go back in the White House? Stealing or buying the election falsifies documents. Russian actors were behind a widely circulated video falsely depicting mail-in ballots for Donald Trump being destroyed in Pennsylvania, U.S. officials confirmed on Friday. Let me tell you guys something. Even right now, as the polls say that VP Kamala Harris and Trump are tied, I still have a suspicious in my head. Something is happening. Now, please forgive me on that. Hearing from Midas Touch, great network for YouTube, the way they are reading on social media, people that used to be Republican are voting for VP Kamala Harris. People that never voted before are voting for Kamala Harris. Young people, women, black women, white women, educated women, all kind of background are voting for Kamala Harris. There is no way, if this is all true, this poll should be tied. There is no way in hell. Something is not right. Something is wrong. Something is going on. They are trying to buy the election. They are trying to steal the election. This is crazy. They're trying to take democracy. They're trying to take freedom away from the American people. I asked myself, how in the hell can the poll be so close when we have thousands of people in those rallies, when we have people who never voted before casting their vote now for VP Kamala Harris? Trump should be in the 20s, 30% down, but for some reason he's tied? Are you kidding me? Is there something that is going on that we should have known about that we don't know about? Yeah. Wake up and smell the coffee. Yeah. Something not right. Russia is trying to cheapen, to defect it. What's going on? What the American people want? Are you kidding me? Russian actors were being, okay, I think I read that already. Sorry, guys. The video had taken off on social media Thursday, but was debunked within 3 hours by local election officials and law enforcement after members of the public reported it. U.S. officials said in a statement sent by the FBI that they believe the video was manufactured and amplified by Russian actors. The officials said it's part of Moscow's broader effort to raise unfounded questions about the integrity of the U.S. election and stoke division among Americans. The information was released by the Office of the Director of National Intelligence, the FBI, and the Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency. The Bucks County Board of Elections had identified the video as fake on Thursday, saying the envelope and other materials in the video are clearly not authentic materials belonging to or distributed by the board. Let me tell you guys something. Remember, there was one rally that Trump was at. Trump said, I don't even need the Christians' vote. You don't have to vote for me. He said it with a certain certainty, like, I'm going to win this thing. For better or for worse, whether I did it the right way or the wrong way, I am going to be the nominee. Now, if he didn't know something that is going on behind the scene, For those people to either steal or buy the election, how can he have such certainty about the election result? Now he's playing the psychological mind that the election already rigged. If he sees the poll say, oh, VP Kamala Harris is up 3 to 4 points, that's a lie. They rigged, they stealing, they doing this, they doing that. He's putting all this up front because in November 5th, I don't think they're going to declare the winner yet because they have a lot of votes to count. When they give the results, if he happened to be the loser, he can say, I told you so. I know they were doing crazy stuff behind the scene. I know they stole the election from me. That's the only way they can win. And when you look at the whole thing, his rally are really small. People don't care for what he has to say because he has nothing to say. He has no plans. Concept of a plan, no plan, period. And when you see VP Kamala Harris rallies, I was going to say concert because I just report a video on Beyonce and Kelly Rowland doing the endorsement. So again, to go back to the story, when VP Kamala Harris is at those rallies, she's giving you a plan, a strong plan on what she wants for the American people. But when it comes to Trump, concept of a plan. So who would you rather go with? Somebody who has a stern plan for the American people, or somebody who just want to be there to give tax cut to his billionaire friends? And that's why Elon Musk is supporting this man 100%, because he wants this man to be in the White House so he can manipulate, he could control him and control the American people. It's unfortunate. We have American people that don't see the shit for what it is, that's still going to vote for this man regardless. Oh my God, what a mistake if this man were to go right back in the White House. The quick knockdown of the stage video showed how election officials have learned to move swiftly to counter false narratives over the last 4 years, ever since a large swath of American voters became distrustful in the voting process in 2020. Yet, the video detailed manicking of ballots in a key county and this year's presidential race was a wake-up call that demonstrated how committed foreign actors are to undetermined faith in the U.S. voting process in the critical stretch before voting concludes. It's unfortunate. Putin have a lot to lose when VP Kamala Harris take off. So of course he's gonna want Donald Trump there, his friend, the person who's kissing his ass, allowing him to do anything or whatever he wants to do. And that's why I would not be surprised to see Putin come to visit America if Trump in power. Trump don't feel like he's an enemy. Trump don't feel like he can do anything wrong to America. And that's why VP Kamala Harris said in the debate, Putin will eat you in a plate for dinner. Just like you accusing Haitian eating dogs and cats and geese, Putin will eat your ass in a second. You wouldn't even know why. Subscribe. Thank you for watching, y'all.